The footage didn't stop at the elevator. Security logs showed the door sensor triggered 5 times that night, but only one body ever entered. Investigators reviewed the video frame by frame. Each press of a button followed a pattern: 4, 2, 6, 10, then pause, then back again, like a rhythm or a code. Why would she press them like that? Random? Not random? Look, same sequence as the case from Seoul last year. The girl who vanished in the lift. The same pattern had been recorded before. Different city, different building, same kind of disappearance. When they entered her room, they found the remains of a search. Papers torn from travel brochures, diagrams of elevators, and a half-written letter addressed to no one. If the doors stay open, don't step out. If they close without you, don't call the next one. Wait, count to 7, then listen. 7 seconds. The exact time the elevator remained open that night, before the footage froze. What's that? Under the static. Hear it? A sound barely audible beneath the hiss. A low voice repeating what seemed like numbers. No one could agree what it said. But when slowed down, the words resembled between floors, between floors, between floors. One officer agreed to reenact Lena's last moments. He pressed the same buttons, stood the same way. The elevator doors slid shut, normal. The ride began, steady and soundless. Then, just for a second, the display froze between floors. Control? The panel's blank. I think... He didn't finish the sentence. When the elevator resumed, he was still there. But something in his voice was wrong. Flat. Delayed. As if the sound had traveled through a wall too thick to be real. Look, we've changed all the systems since then. New wiring, new panels. There's nothing strange about the elevators, it's just people like stories, you know? But people don't vanish from stories. They vanish from places. And some places, once they taste a mystery, never let go. At 2:37 a.m., the final second of footage returns. For a fraction of a frame, just before the doors close, a reflection appears in the metal panel beside Lena. A second silhouette. Not hers. Not anyone else's logged in the building that night. The file ends there. No sound, no trace. Only the faint hum of an elevator still running in an empty hotel, as if it knows the pattern by heart. Next time, we'll follow the investigation to the rooftop, and the place where water turns dark.